And I just remember the first day, uh, being in the junior school. I was in fourth grade. Rich was in seventh, but being in junior school, it was a pretty emotional moment. That first day of school for different people. Saw how different folks were reacting. Some were crying, begging their parents to take them back home. Like, wait a minute, you're leaving me here.
Yeah.
And I remember I was in section 10, and just being in the bed that night, and I could hear different reactions. I could hear people sniffling, like crying, and just kind of sitting there with myself and being like, this is my new reality.
Right.
I think we're going to be, and kind of making that moment just stick. I just could kind of adapt to it in a way that some people just couldn't. And that was still sticks out in my mind that first night, because I could see like the different reactions that people had. In those first few days, that's where I started to really feel the difference, because growing up, I felt fine around friends, family, well, wasn't that baby Gerard. That was not the energy I was getting in my class. In part because, at fourth grade, a lot of my classmates had been there since second grade, first grade.
Okay.
So it's kind of like, who's this new kid? And so that began a journey of really having to figure out how do I fit in, and really being an outsider and whatnot.